Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, and the color for today is obviously yellow. As you see, a lot of people are wearing yellow as well. Solu is going to take class from 9:15 onward. So just now, I'm going to just talk about so if you're sitting down, just sit in the Gyan Mudra, take a couple of deep breaths for 10 seconds. And then taking a deep breath, we're going to chant Om for 3 times to wake up the chakra. The way I do it with Let's do that for 3 times. Take a deep breath in. For second time, take a deep breath in. And for the last time, take a deep breath in. Still keeping your eyes closed, feel the vibration of Om throughout the whole nervous system. Then gently take your both hands up in there, rub them together, trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. And cover your throat. Remember, stress plays a bigger part in your health. Stress is one of the biggest cause of ill health. You all agree? You all agree with that? Obviously, there's an autoimmune system, the nervous system. There are 2 kinds of nervous system: parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. Sympathetic nervous system is when body goes in fighting mode. So the blood supply goes in stress mode, where the blood supply goes to your hands and feet to fight and defend. And then you have the parasympathetic nervous system, which helps the body to relax. So your blood pressure goes down, everything dilates, and your body goes relaxed, proper relaxation. So blood can flow to every part of the body. The amount is required to promote good health. So by helping you to sleep better, improve digestion, and boost energy, and relieve stress, this all could be done very simply by breathing. You can go without food, days without water, but only short time without breath. Breath has an immediate impact on your mind, body, that even the act of inhaling versus exhaling affects your nervous system differently. Breathing can change your blood pH by putting your 2 fingers to the nose, put down your nose and under nose, and exhale out. You'll find one of the noses more predominant. Rapid breathing out stimulates the sympathetic nerve system, prepares for exercise, boosts the body's natural defense system. So like when we do Kapalbhati, automatically you're creating a sympathetic nervous system, preparing yourself for exercise or boosting your body's natural defense mechanism. And when you do the diaphragmatic breathing, when you breathe in, lung to expand, your diaphragm goes down, and the stomach comes out. Then you massage the biggest nerve. Thus, it reduces the heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, and improve overall health. Just by breathing in You put your hand there, hand on the chest. As you breathe in, your stomach goes further out than your chest. And when you breathe out, stomach goes in, diaphragm comes up, pushes the lung, and just goes forward. It plays a very important part. Several respiratory problems like asthma, bronchitis, a lot of people with breathing problem can be managed by increasing the CO2 level in the blood. CO2 is not a toxin. Breathing exercises are all about CO2, not the blood oxygen. You might be surprised to know. So breathing exercise is mostly the different kind of breathing we do. The purpose of that is to manipulate the carbon dioxide in the blood, not the oxygen. So CO2 is not a toxin to be avoided. So you might think slow breathing will increase the cellular oxygen. You might think धीरे-धीरे सांस लेने से oxygen की मात्रा बढ़ जाएगी. You are wrong. You'll get more oxygen, right, but not true. In fact, you'll breathe really fast for a few minutes. You'll get dizzy, even pass out. So try that for 10 seconds. Just breathe out, breathing. That actually depletes the oxygen level in the body. That makes sense? You start getting dizzy, fainting. Some people might faint as well. But slow breathing increases blood CO2 level. That allows more absorption of more CO2 level in your blood, more oxygen you absorb. If that makes sense. So all you do, you breathe in, like we do. Swamiji says 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Just by doing this, you increase the CO2 level and allow more absorption of oxygen in your blood. The breathing doesn't need to be complicated. Every single breathing exercise is simple, affecting your nervous system in one of 3 ways. First is the balance response, which we are doing all the time. You have the body and the mind, and there's no connection between the two. But the main connection is the breath. Breath is the bridge between your body and the mind. By controlling your breath, you learn to control your mind, and what mind thinks, body delivers. So your body delivers what mind thinking, and mind is controlled through breath. So breath is one of the main vehicles for controlling your mind. Does that make sense? Very important. सांसों के द्वारा अपने मन को कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं. जो मन को अपने मन को लगाम लगा लिया, वो हरदम स्वस्थ रहेगा. The first is balanced response, which is 2.5 seconds to breathe in and 2.5 seconds to breathe out. Like, let's do that. That's like a bus tour. Let's do that for 10 seconds. And also, if you want to rest, the night time you want to sleep, and sometimes if you're tired, you want to energize, then you have to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. For that to happen, you have to breathe in, but breathe out should be almost twice the breathing in. That will stimulate the parasympathetic nervous system, and body will go into relaxation mode. So try this. What I will do, we'll do the movement. So if you put your hand up, you breathe in gently, go all the way up, and breathe out very slowly, twice the length of breathing through the mouth. Just by doing this, you have activated the parasympathetic nerve system, and body will, then you will follow. If you can't sleep at night time, if you just do that, breathe in gently, like count to 4, and breathe out count to 5, and breathe out count to 8. If you do that, automatically body will activate the parasympathetic nerve system and you fall asleep. It's a simple thing. That's what I do every night. What I do is fill a mouth of water, throw cold water over your face, cool water to activate the vagus nerve. And when I go in the bed, I always lie on my stomach with head on the side, and first right one, and then breathe in, and I breathe in and breathe out longer. That itself activates the vagus nerves and you fall asleep. Does that make sense? And also, if you feel before you're doing anything drastic, exercise, things like that, then you have to activate the sympathetic nerve system, fight and flight. Then when you do Kapalbhati, you can see it. With different breathing exercise, you're able to activate parasympathetic and sympathetic nerve system. That's what life is about. Different way of controlling your breath. It's like most time you breathe gently, very shallow, which is okay for normal. But then if you want to increase the level of oxygen, then you have to breathe slightly deeper, almost 2.5 seconds rhythm. And then obviously if you want to do exercise, things like that, then Kapalbhati to activate the fight, the sympathetic nerve system, cortisol in the body. And if you want to go to relax, when you feel tired, when you come from the office, activate the parasympathetic nerve system by breathing in count of 4 and breathing out count of 8. Or purpose is to breathe in gently and breathe out longer to your mind. That itself will exhale your, get rid of your stress and relief anxiety. So really pranayama plays a big part. So benefit of pranayama is, let's sit down again, just do the Bhastika for me. The more CO2 you have in the blood, more oxygen you absorb. So both play together. So if you deplete CO2 too much, then you won't absorb oxygen. It's very good for people with asthma. The benefit of pranayama is increase the level of oxygen in your blood, controls your body temperature, internal organ exercise, releases good hormones. As you exercise the organs, toxins are eradicated. The organ can perform the optimum task to promote health. And highly clean body is highly immune body. Automatically, when organ gets clean, body gets clean, your immunity improves by the action of liver, lymph node, and the spleen. You produce more white blood cell, B cell, T cell as well, which are able to fight infection, remove dead cell from the body, and toxin to promote overall good health. So highly clean body is highly immune body. It's able to fight infection. Now that's why the intermittent fasting plays a big part, because that gives chance body not just to digest, but the process of healing and detoxification, remove dead cell, which is the main job of immune system. And last not the least, able to control your emotion, your anger, fear, anxiety, depression, they all come there through the breath. So breath is one of the main vehicles for prana to enter your body. I'm just looking for, is Suluji back or not? I'm not sure. I'm just looking. Suluji, are you back? Are you here? Then if somebody knows, I don't know. So let me just check. Don't think he's there yet. Okay, no problem. If somebody sees Soluji, let me know anyway. No problem. No. So let's do some exercise to expand your lung again. Put your hand like this. Breathe in, and you go forward and extend using your shoulder muscle to your head down. that will stretch your shoulder muscle. And come back. Excellent. Put both hands together, put the press on each other hand. Nothing moves. And as you go up, you breathe in. When you come down, you breathe out. Excellent. Obviously, lung has three sections, right side, two on the left side. First, we expand the top section by scissor action. Open your hands up as you breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, excellent. Now the bottom section, do the same thing, go to the bottom, touch the finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, just shake your body up. Whenever you're tired, just do that. That itself will give you energy in the body, no problem. Breathe in and to the nose and breathe out to the mouth. Excellent. Next, put your hand like this. And do the opposite. Excellent. Now use the whole shoulder blade, take it up like swimming action. And do the opposite. Excellent. Next, to improve your heart, lung meridian for fire element, you can clap like this. Yeah. The last time. Next, 3 hands over the finger. That's where the stick band, you can press it there. And do the same thing, opposite hand. And very important is your solar plex. Solar plex, when navi sark jata hai, that gives you constipation, diarrhea. It's like you're connected there with the mother when you're born. All the nerve system is there. So that's why sometimes after shower, put some oil or something in the navi. That will give you no dry lips won't happen, cracking won't happen. All the nerve system is there. So इसलिए improve करने के लिए हाथ खोल ले, put right hand and the joint there, put thumb and prevention 10 times. And the same to the opposite hand. And for lung, one of the best exercises is to open up with the laughter. So let's give a big laughter to ourselves. Ah, 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 ah. And before we start the class, obviously, to clapping is one of the best ways to improve overall health. Because all the organs come to your hand. You don't need to know what you're doing, just press it. Like first, a lot of people have hot body, hands and feet are good. Just clap it for 40 times. There you go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And one of the best ways to exercise is when you say ho ho, you exercise your mouth, ha ha, your chest, he he, your belly button. Say ho ho, ha ha, he he. Ha ha, he he. Ho, ha. Then go faster 3 times. Ho ho, ha ha, he he. Ho ho, ha ha, he he. Excellent. Just shake hand again. See your hand gets warmer, circulation improves automatically. Just by doing ho ho high, you exercise the whole body as well. And one of the best way to open up the energy channel is Anlom Vilom. So let's do that for 30 seconds. Just Vayu Mudra, left hand there, right hand. But this one you have to make it deeper. Deeper you make it more chance of difference in temperature, so more chance of expanding and contracting. तो उससे आपका जो भी नस जमा हुआ है वो खुल जाएगा. To give you the maximum benefit of pranayama. करते रहिए. Let me look for Solu. करते रहिए. 10 seconds to go. Okay, I'm looking for Solu. That's excellent. So this is what you've done so far is trying to improve the lung function by clearing all the blockage in the energy channel and promoting overall good health. Very important. So now we're going to do some pranayam, Vastika and Kapalbhati to exercise the lung bottom section first. The Gyan Mudra, upside down in Chin Mudra. Let me highlight myself. Maybe easier for me to see it better probably. And upside down, put the Chin Mudra. That sends the prana to the bottom section. So we do Vastika for 30 seconds. With your tongue to the top makes a deep breather, so more chance of expansion of the bottom section. Excellent. We're still keeping the chin mudra. We do Kapalbhati for 1 minute, expanding the bottom section of the lung. 1 per second, 60 per minute, nice and gentle. Even if high blood pressure, won't affect you. Do it gently with little pressure. Excellent. So you managed to expand to the Bhastika and Kapalbhati. नीचे का हिस्सा फेफड़ा फैला लिया. अब ऊपर के लिए आदि मुद्रा. Open your palm of your hand, thumb in the middle, make it tight fit. That sends the prana to the top section. You're there. Let's do Bhastika for 30 seconds. And relax. Now we do Kapalbhati Nadi Mudra for 1 minute. Excellent. Take a couple of deep breaths. So you managed to use your Bhastika and Kapalbhati and the mudra, bottom section and top section. Now do some exercise to expand the whole lungs. Put your hand forward. As you breathe in, you go up. Excellent. Next, put your hand there. As you open up, you breathe in. When you close it, you breathe out. Excellent. Now make a tight fist. As you go open, you open the palm of your hand, turn right and come down breathing out. That exhaling out all the gases. Just to explain to you, you might thinking how the increase of CO2 gets more oxygen. See, when the blood absorbs oxygen, goes to the cell, leaves all the oxygen, and takes all the CO2, the byproduct of all the reaction, and more oxygen, carbon dioxide it has in the blood. When it comes out, when you breathe out, then more cell, the blood cell releases the CO2, then it can absorb that much oxygen. The more CO2 you have in the blood, more oxygen you can absorb. That makes sense? That's what we're trying to do. So more increase the amount of, more CO2 you increase your blood by taking your toxins, then more oxygen you can absorb. Okay, let's. For me also, it was a bit harder to comprehend, but that's what it's trying to do. Excellent, just shake up again. Just to get the energy back in, just breathe in again gently. And breathe out through your mouth, twice the length of breathing in to release your stress. Excellent. Let's now do some exercise for grinding first. Stretch your leg again. And we're doing the Ling Mudra. That's able to hit the body as well. Remember, and to increase the sympathetic nerve system through Kapalbhati, you're creating a vacuum and the air fills in. So you're breathing, you're focusing on breathing out only, not breathing in. But so let's do that. Breathe in, when you go back. Yeah. And do the reverse. Excellent. Now your leg apart and try to each hand touch the toes. Keep doing it. Come on. Let me just check it. Excellent. Next, you can do also your hand there, breathe in, and you go out, breathe out. Next, your hand there, breathing in. And next, you take the right hand behind the back, left hand shoulder, look behind you. Excellent. Now we do the दूध से मक्खन निकालना है. Excellent. Next, we're going to exercise some for the spine, which is very good when you put your hand like this. Stretch all your back up, focusing on the spine, do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. Excellent. Next, we're going to do a Meridon Mudra with your thumb like this, pointing up the way. That will fix the top part of your spine and bottom part will stretch like elastic band. पूरा ऊपर का हिस्सा का हिटा हड्डी आपका फिक्स हो जाएगा और नीचे वाला घिंचाएगा elastic band की तरह. To get relief of the most people have a bottom lower back pain होता है. Let's do that Bastika for 10 seconds. And then do the Kapalbhati. Excellent. To make the bottom muscle back stronger, bring your point in the way. Do Bastika for 10 seconds. And then the Kapalbhati. Excellent. Next, stretch your leg in the front, stretch your hand up and go as high as you can, and then touch your right side. Breathing, when you go, breathe in. When you breathe out, you go down, but don't hold your breath. Breathe in out. Keep it for 5 to 10 seconds. That helps to stretch your muscles in the spine, and then come back up and do the left side. Excellent. Next, your right hand on the floor, where we're sitting in the shape of the mat. The left hand comes up, stretching the side muscle. And again, you can breathe in and out as well. Doesn't matter because you have a high blood pressure, you don't want to hold your breath too long. and then come back up. Do the opposite, breathing in and breathe out. Once more. And the last time. Excellent. Perfect. Next, we're going to do some Kapalbhati now to exercise the. I think before we do that, I think we should do some leg exercise as well. It's really quite fruitful. Let me just move the camera slightly. Place your leg in the front. Move your toes back and forward. Let me see what I can just highlight myself. Good. This should do it. Very important. Get prevention of uric gout, uric acid. And then hit it forward and back. If you're having a cramp, then all you do is you put your both feet together and hand good like that. That will make that. And then go back. But if you do this regularly, prevention is better than cure. Then take on the circle, getting rid of any fluid in your feet, water retention, and opposite. The leg apart, clap the siphon, the spinal problem. Then like a wiper, take a few. Just turning everything from your head. Then put your leg up and push it down. Excellent, to shake your leg up. Now you can exercise the knee joint, very important. So all you're doing is to put your leg and the palm like that as you breathe in. If Solu is back, then let me know. I can highlight it, no problem. If Solu is there, then unmute yourself and just say to me, please, if you don't mind.
I am here.
Yeah, okay, sorry. Let me highlight. You are here. Yeah, I can see you now. Good, good. So what I'll do is I'll add down the spotlight. You want to take over from here? Just start. I'll take the background.
What you want me to do?
No, just do whatever you want. Just start. I was doing the leg knee exercises anyway. You can just start.
Done all the pranayams.
Yeah. Do whatever you want. No problem. It's yours too.
Have you finished the pranayams?
Okay.
Not done pranayam.
Okay, we were doing the leg exercises.
That's what we're doing. You do whatever you like. That's it. Perfect.
Yeah. Breathing in and out. Let's circle them. 2, 3, 4, 5 in reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stretch the leg out. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Let's do the other side. Get hold of your leg from under the thigh. Let's stretch it up, down, up, down. Breathing in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's stretch that leg out. Stretch, bend, stretch, bend. Well, let's do. Put your feet together. Let's flap the knees up and down. Open up those hip joints. And relax. Okay. Shall we do some more leg exercises? Okay. Let's do some gunti. So keeping your elbows straight when you even go back, make sure your elbows are straight. Let's do gunti 10 times on each side, coming right over your feet, leaning back as far as you can. Let's work those abdominal muscles. At the same time, strengthen your legs. When we move forward, we're stretching the legs. When we move back, we're working on the abdomen. Deep breaths in and out while you do it. And in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's touch the opposite feet. Try and bend from your lower waist so you can move further down. Breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3. Really twist like this. So you're working on your waist also at the same time. When you twist, you're working this area like this. Okay. Let's come on to our fours. We work on the back a little bit. So keep your arms at your knee levels and also at the shoulder level. Making an arch, you look up. Making a hump, come up like this. Exercising your lower back, again up. And arch. One more time. Looking up, arch your back. Bringing your chin down. Make a hump. Really stretch that back. Stretch. And relax. Take your left hand. Stretch it out. Stretch your right leg and your left hand. Stretch. Bring it back. Stretch the other side. And down. Okay. Still like this. Now lift your leg up and down. Up, down, up, down. The other side. Lift, down, up, down, up, and down. Let's go into mountain pose. So with the mountain, you have to push your head towards your knees. And then your feet are slightly apart and you walk up and down. Let's stretch those legs out. Okay. And let's go into the child pose. Coming up onto your fours. Just give me a minute, I'm just going to open my window. Where was I? Okay. We're going to sit on our fours. We're going to do the backs, the stretch of the back. So clasp your hands and let's lean back. So when you lean back, you don't tilt your head back. You just move yourself back like this, keeping the whole of this straight. So you just move back as far as you can. Feel that stretch on your thighs. And come back. One more time. Lean back. And come back. Okay, now raise your right hand. Take it over. Lean back. Take your left hand if you can. If you can't, just do one hand at a time. Take it back. And release. So if you can't do both, you just do one hand and you just lean back like this. And then you take the other hand and you lean back like this. This is how you practice. And slowly you try and do it with both the hands. If you can't manage, you go against something like this, put your thighs against the chair or something and then try and lean back. It gives you a little bit support. That's how you practice until you get the hang of it. Okay. What's the time? Oh, we don't have much time. Okay. Let's lie down on. Let's come. Sit like this. Put your hands in front like this. We'll do the bridge pose. Slowly lift yourself up. And look at the back. Sit back. One more time. So when you lift up, you squeeze your lower thighs, you squeeze your buttocks and you lift up. And push your abdomen in. You strengthen in your arms at the same time. And come back. Okay. Let's lie down on the back. On the stomach, sorry. Let's lie down on the stomach. We'll do the cobra pose. So put your palms on the side of your chest. Elbows are not stepped out, elbows are tucked in.
Okay.
Try and keep your feet together. Put your forehead on the ground.
Are you going to the
Breathing
gym?
in. Let's lift up. Keeping your elbows bent and look up. Good for your lower back.
Oh,
Really strengthens your back. Slowly coming down.
oh, I was going to say.
One more time, lift up.
I was feeling sort of lightheaded and
And down.
already did it.
Now bring your hands in front on top of each other. Breathing in. Breathe out and lift up. This time your elbows are straight. Look up. Come down. Just open up your feet to the width of your mat. And we do the same thing again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Look up. Look over your shoulder and see if you can see your heel. Coming back to the center. Come down. One more time, lift. Looking over the other heel. See if you can see your heel. Coming back to the center. And down. Put your hands under your thighs to support your legs. Let's lift the left leg up. Keep it straight and pull it as if somebody's pulling your leg. And slowly bring it down. The other one, lift the right leg up. Stretch it out. Bring it down. We'll do both together now. Lift. Lift both the legs together. Keep your hands under your thighs so it supports your legs. Stretch them, keep them straight. And release. Let's stretch take hold of those who can do it. Let's get hold of your ankles. You're going to breathe in, breathing out, lift up. If you can't do with both the legs, do it with one leg like this and lift it up like this. Then you take the other leg and you lift it up like this. Try whatever you can. If you can't, you can even put a scarf in between your ankles and you can pull it like this. So if you can't reach, you can be like this with a scarf. Lifting up and release. Okay, let's turn onto our backs. Lie down on the back. Stretch your hands on the side. Bend your knees. Breathing in, breathing out. Let's drop them to the right side. Make sure both the knees are resting on top of each other and the ankle is resting on top of each other. The shoulders are touching the floor. Looking over your left shoulder. Feel that stretch on the spine. Coming back to the center. Twist on the other side. Try and keep your shoulders on the floor. Feel that stretch, stretching the whole of the side. Coming back to the center. Let's open the feet to the width of your mat. Drop your knees again to the right side. This time your knee is touching your ankle. Back to the center. And on the other side. Back to the center. Now lift your left leg up. And drop it to the opposite side. See if you can get hold of your ankle and your toe and your fingers. Make sure your shoulders are resting on the floor. You're looking over your left shoulder. Feel the whole of the stretch of your whole leg and the lower back. Coming back to the center and bringing your leg down. Let's lift the right leg up. Let's drop it to the left. See if you can meet your toes and your fingers on the opposite side. Both the shoulders resting on the floor. Feel that stretch. Up again and down. Let's do some cycling. Put both the feet up like this and cycle with both the feet together. 1, 2, 3. So we are not doing up and down like this. This is wrong. So you go right down like this and then come making a circle. Feet goes right down, then they bend, they come up and down. So do it properly. Working on your abdominal muscles and your legs. And in reverse. Let's reverse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's circle the right leg. So lift the right leg up and let's circle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift up the left leg. Oh, and let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in reverse. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you do a full circle. 4 and 5. Okay. Bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs and push. Push your knee, push your hands on your thighs, push. When you push, you'll see the back of your spine will rest on the floor. So you push with your hand, push the thighs with your hands, and you'll see you're working on the lower spine there. It will touch the floor. Again, push. One more time, push. And release. Okay. Check the time. Okay, let's sit up now. I was going to show you how you can massage yourself. If you have little tension on any of the muscles or anything, you can use a tennis ball. Tennis ball is very good for massaging. So say if you got pain in your knee, just put it under your knee and you press. It will really give you a lot of relief. If you got a pain in your leg or somewhere, press, take a tennis ball and you can press on it. Or what you can do if you want to work all the muscles of your feet, roll it, roll the tennis ball. It will give relief to your muscles, ease the jaw, leg pain, as well as work on your pressure points. So you can use, this is very good to use a tennis ball to massage it. If you have a, you see, if you have a pulled muscle or you have a pain somewhere, say I got a pain here. So just take the ball and just roll it. You'll see all the pain will go. All the tension in the muscles will be released wherever you have it. If you have it on the shoulder, arms, do it on the arms. If you want to work the arms or hands, you also roll your hands like this with the ball. And say if you have it on the shoulder, can you see me? I'll show you. See, I got pain on the shoulder, so just go by the wall, put it at the back and massage like this. We carry a lot of tension on the shoulders, so just by massaging with the ball like this, you will relieve all the tension. If you have it this side, then you do it this. If you have a back pain, put it on your back and just roll it any way you want. You will see all the pain will go, your muscle will ease down, all the muscle tension and all the, if you have stretched muscles, they will all ease down. So it's very good to use a ball to massage. It's the best thing you can have. A simple massager like this, it's very good. You just massage wherever you have, especially the legs and all that, you can use the ball to massage. Okay, that was just a little tip. Okay, let's do, you've done Kapalbhati, haven't you? Let's do some Anulovilom Pranayam. So let's sit down, starting with the left nostril. So make sure your spine is straight and the body is relaxed. If you're wearing glasses, just lift them up. You start with the left nostril, and when you finish, you also finish with the left nostril. So you can keep your 2 fingers on your third eye, and you can use your last 2 fingers and your thumb to open and close your nostril. So breathing in through the left nostril, you breathe in, closing your left nostril. Then you breathe out through the right. Breathing in through the right. Close the right. And out through the left. Keep on doing this. So while you're doing Anulovilom, you keep on chanting the mantra of your choice while you're doing it. Or with every breath you chant Om, Om. In your mind, chant Om or chant any mantra of your choice while doing Anulovilom Pranayam. Carry on doing it. We work on our nervous system. We purify the breath We improve the oxygen level in our blood by doing Anulom Pranayam. The best thing about Anulom is gives you a positive attitude. Also helps you clear your blocked arteries. It regulates your cholesterol. It's also very good for you if you have sinus problems, cataract problems, any migraine problems. If you have any severe problem, then it's what you have to do it for at least half an hour practice of both Kapalbhati and Anulovilam. You have to practice half an hour each. And you will see it will definitely work on any problems you have. You can sit in Dhyan Mudra while you're doing it. The mudra for concentration. Make sure your eyes are closed. Let's finish off with the left nostril. We'll do Brahmari Pranayam. Now we'll do first, because it's so hot, let's do Shitli and Sitkari Pranayam to cool the body down. So what you're going to do is you're going to roll your tongue out. Roll your tongue and suck air through your tongue. And then release through the nose. So roll your tongue and then release through your nose. Breathe out through your nose again. And through the nose. One more time. And release through the nose. So you'll see, can you feel the body has cooled down? The body cools down, and even if you have very high blood pressure, it's good to practice this to lower your blood pressure. So in summer, when you feel too hot, you start doing Shitli Pranayam. So the other way of doing it is Chitkari, where you put your teeth together and you suck through your teeth. And release through the nose. Again. and through the nose. This is also very good for your teeth. Again, and release through the nose. So these are some of the summer pranayams you can practice when it's hot. It's good to practice these two pranayams. We'll do Bhramari pranayam now. So let's put our finger on the forehead, the other fingers lightly over the eyes, shutting your ear flaps with your thumbs, keeping your mouth closed. You're going to hum Om loud enough to feel that vibration in the body. So we do that 3 times. So let's start breathing in. Let's chant Om 3 times. Sit and observe your breath and feel the connection with the positive energy of the universe. Rub your hands over your head. And then open your eyes. We'll do some eye exercises today. First of all, let's keep our shoulders like this. If I'm wearing glasses, I'm going to remove them. Now you're going to look at your right shoulder, right elbow and left elbow. Without moving your head, just move your eyes to the right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and left. Okay, lower your shoulders, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, look down. So we have some pressure points at the end of the eye here. So just press there, gently press, release, press, release, press, release, press, press, press. And then in the center of the eye, just below on the bony part, just press, gently press. Again, keeping your fingers at the end of the eyes. Now blink, start blinking, blink. Still keeping your eyes there, look up and blink. Look up and blink. Look down and blink. Now we'll circle the eyes. So you can use your thumb like this. So you keep on looking at the tip of your thumb without blinking. You have to make a 1 circle without blinking. So, okay, put your thumb in front of you. Now start moving it to the left, making a circle going up. No blinking until you finish 1 round, taking it down and back to where you started. So where you come back to you started, you will see your eyes will start watering. So just close it. Again, we'll do another round. No blinking, just keep on following the tip of your thumb very, very slowly. When you reach where you started, just close your eyes for a few seconds. If your eyes are watering, you know you're doing it properly. Then we do it on the opposite side. Now we start from the right. Take your thumb to the right. Keep on looking at the tip of your thumb. Don't remove your gaze until you come to the starting point. Close your eyes for a few seconds, then start another round. And then shut your eyes tight and open. Again, squeeze, open, squeeze, open. Let's rub the hands, generate some heat. Place them on your eyes and gently massage your eyes. It's good practice to exercise the eyes to keep the eye muscles. It's good for your vision as well. Okay. We'll do some pressure points. So let's start with pulling the fingers. Clasp your fingers and pull them. Remove all the tension, all the fear, all the worries, all the anxiety. Okay. So to work at this is the top of the body, this is the middle part of the body, and this is the bottom part of the body. That's what it represents. So this is the abdominal area here on the bottom. So clasp your fingers and rub. Rub them. So if you don't know where all the points are in the hands, so you can just clasp your fingers and start pressing all over your palm like this. And the other one. Press. So if you have a thyroid issue, you press like this on this area here. It's for your thyroid problems if you have. So when you do one hand, you always have to do the other hand. Swamiji says this is the master point, the tip of the ring finger. You have to press that. And the other one. You can even do it with that little roller or something if you have. If you don't want to use your finger, you can use this little thing here. If you have something like this, you can use it. Or you can use a pen or something. If you have a pen or something, you can even use it with your pen to do the pressure points. So you can use any of those. So to balance your hormones, you're going to, the 3 inches from the wrist joint, this is the areas to massage. So you can either use a little pen or massage like this, or if you don't have, then just roll your hand like this on that area, these 3. Take 3 fingers there and then just go round and round like this. If you want to do it with the pen, you can do like this with the pen on either side, or you can use your roller and you can do it with your roller. Do the other side as well.
Soluji, can you do the Ujjayi pranam at one point, please?
Yeah. Okay. So Ujjayi is also good for your thyroid. So if you have thyroid, it's good to do Ujjayi breath. So let's do the Ujjayi breath first then. So with the Ujjayi breath, you're going to keep your mouth closed and you're going to suck air inside your mouth. You're not using your nose to suck, breathe in. You're going to use your mouth to suck in air. So you feel that cold air. If you feel that cold air going at the back of your throat, you know you're doing the Ujjayi breath properly. So you suck as long as you can. When you can't suck any more air, you apply the chin lock. So you apply the chin lock, so you trap all that oxygen in that area and it starts working on your thyroid. So you apply the chin lock, you stay there for about 10 seconds or you count 10 in your mind and then you release it through the left nostril. So that's how you practice Ujjayi breath. So let's do 3 rounds of that, keeping your mouth closed. Let's start. Everybody has different capacity of sucking in air, so you do it at your own pace. So you can even start by practicing, and then you start taking in air. And you release. Do 3 rounds at your own pace. One more round. So that was the Ujjayi breath. If you have any thyroid issues or something, you should practice that Ujjayi breath. It's also good for any problems with your throat area also, because when you lock your chin, you trap that oxygen and then the oxygen starts working on that area and that gives you that relief in that area. Okay. So we forgot to press our kidney points. That's the last points we do, is the kidney points, which is the center of your palm. So whenever you finish acupressure, you do the kidney points last. That's where you release all the toxins from them. Okay. Okay. Let's start clapping now. Ha ha he he ho ho. Ha ha ho. Ha he he ho ho. Ha ha he he ho ho. Now really clap. Clap all your things. Okay. Shall we do a little bit tapping before we finish? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's tap the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, do it in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Other hand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So rub the hands. Okay. We'll finish off with laughing and say our prayers. Do we say the prayers first or you do laughing first?
Do the prayer first, probably better.
Okay, so let's do our prayers first. So anybody wants to say the prayer? Anybody want to say the prayer in Gujarati? Because I don't know the one in Gujarati.
Yes, okay. I do.
Yes. Okay.
Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Badarani Prashyantu Ma Kastit Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy the prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.
Okay. Let's finish off with laughing. So giving you 100%, let's laugh. Give yourself a big hug. Always love yourself. Give yourself a pat for doing such a wonderful job with yourselves. Always love yourself. Always give love to others.
Thank you very much, Soluji. That was nice.
Thank you, Sonuji. Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you
Thank you very
tomorrow.
much.
Thank you so much, Shravanji and Sonuji.
No, thank you. Dada.
Thank you.
So much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.